What's going on, everybody? My name is Ben and welcome back to the bench, guys, for a brand new episode here on Ben Builds. We're doing a quick channel update today, guys, and I thought I would answer a couple of questions and show you some stash updates. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, the first major question I'm sure a couple of you are wondering is, where have I been the last 4 months? And to be honest, well, I've been here. I just haven't been building models. The reason being is I just kind of got burned out. I know coming off of the Sea Fury and my Bearcat, I just didn't know what to build. I remember thinking, oh, it'll take a couple of weeks. I'll go to my stash, I'll look around, I'll find something good, and then I'll be back and I'll start building something new. But no matter how much I tried, I just could not figure out what I wanted to build. Everything just didn't really appeal to me. And you can go ahead and ask Joe as well, because I actually kept asking him, what do you think I should build next? What about this? What about that? And he was very patient, so thank you, Joe, for being so patient with me. But I just didn't want to build anything. My stash just didn't interest me. Nothing I had worked. So I just decided I'm going to back off, and when that mojo comes back, then I'll go ahead and I'll start building. And I really honestly have missed making videos and being here on YouTube. But good news is, I think I'm finally turning the corner. I definitely feel like I want to start building again. I've even been dabbling a little bit here and there with a couple of kits that I had kind of off on the side of my bench. I think I'm going to go ahead and start building and getting videos out to you guys. And I thought this would be a really good opportunity to make a video, get back into the swing of things, do a quick stash update, and talk about some projects. Now, speaking of model kits, I haven't really done too much in way of ordering. I've been very easy on my pocketbook, at least with models, but I have added a couple of kits to the stash, and I wanted to go ahead and just show you guys what I have and talk a little bit about it. So for our first kit, this is a 1/48 scale Mirage 2000. It's a very modern jet. It's a multi-role combat fighter, French aircraft, and I've always wanted to build one. This is actually a kinetic kit, and I've never actually made anything from kinetic before, so I have no idea how it goes together, no idea how the parts fit. I really wanted to go ahead and do something special with this one, so I picked it up. But like I said, I've been wanting to build one of these since I was a kid, to be honest. I remember walking around one of my elementary school book fairs, and there was a book there called Hot Wings, and it was just a bunch of jet fighters, and this is actually one of the ones in that book. And I remember looking at it thinking, wow, that's a cool looking airplane. Just never had a model kit of it, never went out and actually actively sought out a model kit for the Mirage, but it's a really nice looking fighter. So I thought, you know what, let's just get it. Why not, right? I saw it online, got it on eBay, so hopefully this will make it on the bench at some point. But that's actually not the only model kit I have to show you guys. A couple of months ago, I ended up pre-ordering 2 kits, one of which just came in, so I thought I'd share it with you here on the channel. This is the 1/12th scale version of the Mandalorian from, well, the Mandalorian. And I gotta tell you, it's a great show, and I was really excited to go ahead and check this kit out. They actually put out 2 different versions, one that has the Beskar armor version, which is all, I think, plated, but this is the plastic version. So I think if we can play our cards right, we might be able to grab some all-clad, do some really cool effects on the actual armor, and well, we'll just have fun building it up. We might have a couple of ideas for a base as well. Might be able to do something really cool. We'll have to see. I also ended up pre-ordering the Razor Crest, which is his ship, and that has not shown up yet. It's also Bandai, and I hear it's actually very tiny, probably 1/144 scale. So that's not in yet, but we did get the figure, so I wanted to go ahead and share it with you guys and just say I am excited to go ahead and build this. I still have a Lando Calrissian Millennium Falcon on my bench that I need to finish, so I got to get back on that. I've got a couple of parts showing up for some switches and whatnot for that. Look for a return to the Lando Falcon at some point in the future. But that is it, guys. That's all I wanted to do. Just wanted to go ahead and talk a little bit about where I have been, apologize for being gone for so long, and show you guys a couple of kits that have shown up here on my bench. One thing though I do want to go ahead and mention, we're getting into December, and that means there's a holiday build series I like to do called the 12 Sprues of Kitmas, which is of course a play on the 12 days of Christmas. I'm going to go ahead and try that again this year. I'll be making a video on that, showing you guys the kits and talking a little bit about my plans for that series, so look for that in a couple of days. I'm going to stick with 1/72nd scale aircraft like I did last year, and this might be the last time I do it for a while. I don't know, depends on how well this goes. But that is coming up, guys, so go ahead and keep an eye out for that. And last but not least, guys, I wanted to say thank you to each and every one of my subscribers. And for anyone who stuck around, even though I haven't been putting up content for the last couple of months, I want to say thank you as well. I've actually gained subscribers. I'm over 2,000 now, which is awesome. Didn't really anticipate that ever happening. That's pretty cool. So I want to get back on the bench. I want to make more content, get more videos out to you guys. I'm slowly kind of spooling back up though. I don't want to jump in too fast, and the 12 sprues is going to be pretty hectic. So I'm probably just going to focus on that through the month of December. But coming up in the new year, I'd like to go ahead and do a couple of new video series. I'd like to go ahead and make some military models. I know Joe and I have been talking offline about kind of getting back into that Ben Builds with Joe video series that we like to do. I think the mojo is coming back, guys. We should have more videos out to you soon, and well, we'll just have to see how it goes. You guys know the drill. Go out there and get yourself some bench time, have some fun, build something cool, and we'll see you back here on the next episode of Ben Builds for hopefully the 12 sprues of Kitness. Thanks so much, everybody. We'll see you soon.